Welcome to a Little Notebook. Today we do some coastal photography. I've taken a trip to Wales, Anglesey to be precise, and this location here is the most northerly tip of the island of Anglesey, just heading along the coast from what's called Bull Bay. I'm going to show you in a second. It's quite dramatic coastline, and I'm hoping get a little bit further down there I shall get the old drone out. And yes, if you watched my Haitian video, that didn't end very well, but I'll get my drone out. It's a medium breeze, but we should be okay. And I'll show you a little bit of the coast. I always know on this particular camera, some of these things look like little pinpricks. What we've got here, I'm a little bit excited about, is quite a lot of white waves crashing against the coastal rocks. So I'm hoping I'm going to be able to catch a little bit of that. Who knows? This is a quick recce. I arrived last night, had a quick walk, only probably as far as I am now, just to get a bit of an idea of the location and what I could expect. I'm going to be joined by Noreen on this trip. She's arriving in about an hour and a half, so yeah, my time is definitely short. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god, look at that. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Gotta watch, this grass is pretty slippy, and I definitely don't want to be slipping down there. Look at that. So if you can hear me, don't even know whether you can see me. Oop. I've had a fantastic afternoon. I'm going to head back. I'm going to have to head back fairly shortly because I'm meeting Noreen. So I hope you enjoyed the drone footage. That's probably the most interesting part of the whole video. I did spot one composition in the limited time I had here, and it was this little cove here, and you can see some of the white waves crashing against the rocks down there. So I was in two minds whether to zoom in or not, but decided to take it pretty much from there, catching this foreground that you can see and having a slow shutter of about 1 point something seconds, 1.5 seconds. So hopefully create a bit of motion blur with those waves hitting the rocks. Because I had quite a close foreground and a far background, I focus bracketed, which I did at Haitian. If you look at that video in that corner, click that. So basically it took multiple shots. When I checked my camera afterwards, it actually took 10 photos, 10 shots, focusing first of all in the foreground and working its way right up there into the distance. And the idea then is I'll stitch those all together in Photoshop, so you get a very sharp image front to back. Don't know if you can tell, this mic is normally pretty good, but it is quite breezy, moderate breeze, and we're on the coast. So that was a bit of a challenge on that travel tripod. It's a fantastic tripod. It's an Anglesey. I'll put the name up in the description. But it's a really fantastic travel tripod. But of course, as with everything, when you've got a bit of a breeze, that causes a bit of vibration. So I'm hoping, as best as I can, that these images don't have any vibration blur. Of course, we don't mind the blur on the waves, but we do mind blur on the rocks, because they're supposed to be pin sharp. Okay, well, I'm going to head back. You can see me. It is beautiful around here. I'm just going to probably just show you cracky. You've got to be careful where you stand as well. Let me show you. You can see down there. Benefit of a tripod. Yeah, you only have to walk about a few meters in any direction and you are in peril. Now, you probably had a better shot of all that from the drone footage. Oh, I'm going to get back. God, that's scary. And then you can see further down there. Now, there is a famous brickworks down there. It's probably about another half-hour walk. I'm not going to do that today, but maybe we'll see, possibly tomorrow. Although I do know that we want to go to the Penrhys mountain. Sorry, I'm butcherizing the Welsh pronunciation of that, where there's a copper mine. Okay, I'm going to head back now. Thanks for your patience. Thanks for watching, if you've watched this far. And I'll show you the image now. Cheers. Hi folks, so I like this image, but I am a little bit disappointed in myself. Whilst there's some nice detail in there and I got some nice rocks in the distance, you know, if you remember, it wasn't very long ago in the video that I was going, wow, look at that. And there are far more dramatic compositions along that stretch of coastline. What I simply needed to do was walk back to that place. And I didn't. Now I did redeem myself a little bit with the next image, which was a more typical traditional shot of the coastline. I guess really the winner on that particular day was the aerial footage. Thank you ever so much for watching, and see you next time at Penrhys Mountain.